Hey everyone, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. This is day 101 of 1000. Hey, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's really good to have you. For all my new viewers, this channel is all about investing money and being all in on Tesla no matter what. So join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. That's right. Join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. So in today's video, I'm going to be going through the following. I'm going to share my day 101 portfolio with you. I'm going to have a look at the NASDAQ and the Tesla charts to see where the price may be moving to. I'm also going to have a look at the RSI, MACD and candlestick patterns to see where price may be headed to next. So let's get into it. So it's day 101, 3rd of April 2022. In portfolio A, I've just got under 124 shares. In portfolio B, I've just got over 91 shares. So that's day 101, 3rd of April 2022. So the total number of shares that I have is just over 214 and a half shares. My ultimate goal is to reach that 300 level. So I'm 71.5% of the way there. I've got a little bit more to go. So hopefully I'm going to get there as soon as possible. So that's the total number of shares that I hold in Tesla. What's been happening to Tesla? So it's day 101 of 1000 and Tesla has been roaring. The price is currently at 1084.59. So remember, previously it went as low as $700. So if I multiply the current price by the number of shares that I hold, which is just over 214 and a half, my portfolio value at the moment is $232,782.50. So remember, at my peak it was around $250,000 and at its bottom it was around $160,000. So it's fluctuating quite widely at the moment, but I'm not too concerned. What I'm concerned about is reaching my target of 300 shares. What I'm concerned about is reaching my target of holding this share for at least 1000 days and reaching my price target of 3,400. And if I can do that, then I should be able to make $1 million in 1000 days. So that's day 101 of 1000. So let's get into the technical analysis now. So let's have a look at the NASDAQ chart now. So as you can see, the NASDAQ has also been roaring. It was around 12,600 at its bottom and it's gone all the way down up to 14,700 and that now it's retraced back to 14,200. So the Qs have been doing really well. They've been roaring, and now what's going to happen, I think, is it's going to consolidate for a while until there's more good news in the market to move it up to the next level. So the Qs have retraced to 14,200. The index is now looking to settle at this strong support level. If there is a period of consolidation, there could be a squeeze between the MA50 and the MA200 level before fundamentals determine the direction. That's the NASDAQ 1-year chart. So let's have a look at the Tesla 1-year chart now. So again, the Tesla 1-year chart has been roaring. It went down to as much as $700 and now it's all the way up to around $1,100. So if you were able to buy it at 700, that represents around a 55% gain. So if you were able to do that and if you were able to establish a position at 700, then that is a very good price to get in at. So well done. So if we look at the NASDAQ 1-year chart, we can see that it's now hitting a double resistance at 1100. The price has increased very quickly from 700 to 1000 and it's most likely to consolidate for a while or fall back down to 1000. If there is some really good news, then it should break the $1,100 level, but at the moment it's probably going to fluctuate between 1100 and 1000 until some sort of fundamental news affects the price. So that's the Tesla 1-year chart. So let's have a look at the RSI analysis now. So remember, RSI previously hit all the way down to 30 and that was a fantastic buying opportunity. So if you were able to buy at the 30 level, that would have been a great level to enter the position or to add more to it. Now what's happening? So at the moment, price, the RSI level is around the 70 level, so it's kind of overbought at the moment. So, you know, I'm not going to buy more than usual. I'm going to continue to dollar cost average into the share, but I'm not going to buy twice as much or 3 times as much if I do have the money. I'm going to wait until price retraces to a reasonable level, and then I'm going to try to deploy more cash into Tesla. So that's the RSI analysis for Tesla. So let's have a look at the MACD analysis for Tesla. So as you can see, previously there had been a lot of false signals, but eventually the black line crossed over the red line and it stayed over the red line for about 10 days. But what you can see now is after a period of divergence between the red line and the black line, they're starting to converge again. So price action is slowing down. The MACD histogram levels are consecutively becoming lower and lower. So what will happen now is price may go up, but it's going to go up at a slower rate. So it is still bullish, but not as bullish as before. So I think what's going to happen now is price is going to consolidate for a while, and then some sort of news will come out to determine the next leg up or the next leg down. So that's the MACD analysis for Tesla. So let's have a look at the candlestick analysis now. So as you can see, the most recent candlestick is showing a sort of doji pattern, which means there is indecision in the market. So that's probably represented by the production numbers that came out. So the production numbers weren't spectacular. They hit the target, which is fine. So with a share like Tesla, you're always looking for spectacular numbers, and if there was a spectacular number, then it would probably gone above 1100 when the markets open on Monday, but that's not going to happen. So probably price will retrace down to 1000 again, and then it will need some sort of good news to bring it up again. So that's the Tesla candlestick analysis. So what are the key points to remember? So Tesla has been on a fantastic run all the way from 700 to 1000. That's a 57% increase from recent lows. Price will consolidate now and be sideways for a while until there's more news to determine the direction. The next key point to remember is MACD is bullish and the lines are converging back together again. MACD histogram levels are falling consecutively, so the rate of price increase is slowing down. The next key point to remember is RSI has crossed over the 70 level, so the momentum is with the bulls and the price action is likely to be higher. The stock is overbought, so this could, there could be a breather now. So those are the key points to remember. So what are my buying levels? So my buying levels at the moment, if the price hits 1000, then the next buying level is 900. The next buying level after that is 872, and the next buying level is 825. So if you can buy at these support levels, you will always be trying to reduce your cost basis, so you're not getting into Tesla when it's very high. So remember, buying at these levels will reduce your cost basis as much as possible. So what is my plan now? So my plan is, as usual, I'm going to continue to dollar cost average into Tesla shares and buy no matter what. So my next milestone is to reach 220 shares in Tesla. So if I can reach that, I will be very, very happy. I'm currently around the 215 level. So if I can reach the 220 level, I'll be very happy. So I'm going to keep buying at the support levels. And finally, I'm not going to sell my position. My portfolio has gone up quite a lot. It was as low as $160,000. Now it's around 224,000. So I'm not going to sell the position. For me, this is a forever stock. I'm going to continue to keep it open for at least 1000 days. It's only been 101 days now, so I'm going to continue to keep it open. I'm going to continue to accumulate my position, and I'm going to try to get to 300. I'm going to keep this open for at least 1000 days, and if my calculations are correct, I should be able to make $1 million in 1000 days. So this is very, very much a long-term goal for me. It's a long-term position. I'm going to hold it for as long as possible because there is so much upside. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and join me on my journey. Join me to see if I can build this position to 300 shares. Join me to see if I can hold this position for at least 1000 days, and join me to see if I can make $1 million in 1000 days. So finally, I appreciate any likes and I'll read all your comments. I appreciate your subscription. I hope to bring you value, and I wish you all the best on your investment journey. And until the next update, have a great day, and I wish you all the best.